Let's chat about my top 6 curly hair creams of 2022. I did put all of them inside this box here. That way I can tell you why they stood out to me. So let's get started. Hi, if you're new, I'm Alexa and my channel focuses on all things curly hair. I'm here to show you what I do with my curly hair, that way you can understand yours. So I went over to all of my products and I was looking through all of the curly hair creams that I own. Trust me, I own a lot. I try a lot of products and I did try out a lot of curly hair creams this year. Originally, I was going to do like a top 3 or a top 5, but honestly, I find that a lot of curly hair creams did stick out to me this year. So I do have a lot of drugstore options here as well as some high-end. So let's start with the first one. Let's see, which one should I start with? Okay, I'm going to start with the one that I feel like I've used the most this year, and it's the curl conditioning oil and cream from Curlsmith. Look at this bottle, it looks crazy and I'm almost done with this. I actually probably went through 2 of the jars of this product. So I really love this oil and cream because to me this is like thick. A little bit goes a long way. It's so moisturizing and it really helps to define my curls. This is like one of the best products that I have in my whole entire collection. I also find that it gives my curls a nice hold. I do think this is worth the money. One thing that I do need to say is I'm not like a huge fan of this in the bottle. I kind of do prefer it in the jar. And it's just because it's such a thick product that sometimes I do have difficulty taking this out of the bottle, and like I'm like stressing myself out. Sometimes I even need to put it in like a paper towel, like the set amount I'm going to use for my whole entire curly hair routine, because it does get a little stressful to like take this out. So I really hope they put this in like a jar, maybe a bigger one in the future, because I think I'll love it even more. But this is like such an amazing product. It's great, and what matters the most is the product inside. So if I need to like squeeze the heck out of this, that's okay. The next product that really stood out to me this year and I used a ton, this is actually my second bottle, is the Curl Air Dry Cream from Garnier. This product, first, it smells delicious. The smell is so good. One of the best smelling hair products that I've smelled, and the smell kind of like lingers in your hair for like a day or two, like not like an overbearing smell, but it's there and it smells really nice. But most importantly, this product is so hydrating. I think a little bit of this goes a long way, and this also defines my curls so well. It really like brings out those like chunky ringlets. I feel like every time I use this, I just have like a phenomenal wash day. Plus, I believe this is like literally under $6, so that's amazing. They do sell it at many different places like Walgreens, Target, Rite Aid. So this is a product that it's like really easy to get. And yeah, I definitely recommend this. This product really stood out to me this year. The third product that I really love this year, and I've loved years before this one, is the avocado and rose oil clump and define cream from Bounce Curl. Again, this product smells amazing. Like, it has the classic Bounce Curl smell that most of their products have. The smell kind of lingers in your hair. I do find a little bit of this goes a long way, and it just does so much to my hair. It really helps give me those really nice chunky clumps. And also, I do notice that this pairs well with many other products that are outside of the Bounce Curl line, because if you know, I'm not like a huge fan of the Bounce Curl cream gel. That product doesn't really work well for me. I've been meaning to revisit it to see if it works for me now, but the last time I tried it, I wasn't a big fan of it. So I've paired this Clump and Define cream with other gels, and it works really well. And also I really love pairing this with the hairspray that Bounce Curl has in their curly hair line. So this is a product that I definitely recommend. I think it's really moisturizing and really brings out the curls. The fourth product that really stood out to me this year, and I think it's an underrated product. I do not hear anyone talk about this, and it's also such an inexpensive product, is the Boss Bounce Light as Air Buildable Styling Cream from Twist by Ouida. So I think the name of this cream is like a good name because it's like true. I find this cream to be lightweight, almost like air. It honestly almost reminds me of like the Shine cream or the weightless air dry cream from Curlsmith, but those are more of like leave-in conditioners. But this is also like super thick. A little bit of this goes a long way. If you've like seen this product in person, you will probably know what I'm talking about, but it's like so thick. So I find that's why a little bit goes a long way, but then it's so light and airy on the hair. Every time I use this, I notice that I have really successful wash days. It also has this like really subtle smell compared to other products from Twist. It doesn't really have that like chemical smell. So this is, I think, one of the best smelling products from them. But this also really helps to like define your curls, and it also pairs well with many other products from other brands. There's a trend in most of these products that I'm showing you, and like a lot of the products that I really do love, they don't have like a lot of protein, and if they do have protein, it's not really like at the beginning of the ingredient list, so keep that in mind. But the next product that really stood out to me this year, and this is my second bottle, is my custom cream from Pros. Right here it says that this is like bouncy curls for definition and anti-frizz. So when you go on Pros, you do this like little quiz. You answer questions about where you live, about like the characteristics of your hair. They like simplify everything for you, so then they put like this custom hair care routine together for you, and like I think it's amazing. I think if you're able to afford their products, if you really want to take care of your hair, Pros is like a really amazing line, and I think this is one of the products that I'd recommend from them. And it's just such an amazing cream. The one I have, since it is custom made, mine, I find that it's like really like light and airy. It's really like silky. A little bit of this goes a long way. Plus it smells amazing. I did forget what scent I pick from their like products, because when you're taking their quiz, it kind of like tells you what scent you want. I think they offer like 6 different scents, and they tell you the notes of each scent. So like depending on what you like, you're able to pick your like customized scent. But this smells so good, and every time I use this, I feel like so luxurious, because this product is more on the higher end side. But this product is amazing. It really helps to define my curls, gives me a light hold, and I think it's worth the money, and it really stood out to me this year. Now, the last product that stood out to me this year is the Verb Curl Cream. I've mentioned this a lot of times on this channel, and if you do look at my post, like at the caption, this is a product that I feel like I do mention a lot, that I use, and this is just so good. This is like my 3rd bottle. This stuff is amazing. I find that a little bit goes a long way. Sometimes I find that I put too much, that when I'm like brushing my curls, more like product, like it just comes out and it like builds up, because I do find that the littlest bit of this goes such a long way. And this like works so well on its own. It's one of the curl creams from all of these that I've tried on its own, and it gives my hair this like really nice definition, so many ringlets. My hair looks so moisturized when I use this on its own, but I do find when I do want to use this by itself, I do need to use like a good amount, so not too little. And it also has like amazing hold, and I also think that this helps with frizz. This is one of the products that I am showing you that is protein and moisture balance, so it does have some moisturizing ingredients as well as some ingredients with protein. But this curl cream is amazing, and another thing that really stands out to me is it mixes really well with other like gels and leave-in conditioners. So I find that's like one reason why I do pick it up a lot, because it just mixes so well and gives me like good results with different product combinations that I do, even if like the gel or mousse or whatever product is outside of the Verb collection. And that's it for this video. Those are my top 6 curly hair creams of 2022. They really did stand out to me, and I found myself using them a lot in many different curly hair routines. If you do love any of these, let me know down below in the comments. And if you did enjoy this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you tomorrow.